My parents worshipped my twin sister and treated me like I was nothing. So I vanished at 18. But what happened next shattered their perfect illusion. Growing up, I never really felt like I belonged in my family. I have a twin sister, Jenny. We're not identical, and trust me, you'd never guess we're related just by looking at us. She's like one of those girls you see on Instagram, always looking perfect, blonde, tall, pretty much the whole package. Meanwhile, I'm 5'2" with brown hair and look more like the before picture in those makeover shows. It's not like I'm fishing for compliments or anything. It's just the reality I grew up with. People always saw her first, and that includes my parents. From the time we were little, it was pretty obvious who the star of the family was. Jenny was always front and center in every photo, every family video, and every memory we seemed to make. I was just there. I guess I kinda got used to it, but it hurt. I think the worst part was that no one even seemed to notice. Not my parents, not my friends, no one. I remember one birthday, I think we were turning 12, and my parents threw this big party for both of us. But it didn't really feel like my party at all. They spent so much time getting Jenny the perfect dress, making sure her hair was done, and talking about how beautiful she looked. Me? They gave me a gift card to Target and said I could pick out something for myself if I wanted. That was kind of the norm for me, always getting the leftovers. Jenny, on the other hand, was the kind of person people just wanted to be around. She could walk into a room and instantly everyone would gravitate toward her. It wasn't that I hated her for it. Well, maybe a little. But what really got to me was how our parents fed into it. They loved how much attention she got, how she always seemed to be the center of everything. I think they started seeing me as more of a background character in my own life. I was always more on the quiet side. I didn't mind reading a book or just hanging out by myself. But even when I did try to get some attention, it felt like I was always being compared to Jenny. If she was wearing a new outfit, my mom would say something like, "Doesn't Jenny look amazing in that? Maybe you should try dressing like her." Or when we'd go to family events, they'd gush over how she was growing up to be so beautiful and successful, then glance at me like I was just tagging along for the ride. I think it was around middle school that I really started to notice how different things were for us. Jenny got all the support, whether it was for her cheerleading, friends, or whatever she wanted to do. Our parents were at every single one of her games, sitting front and center, cheering her on like she was about to win the Olympics. Meanwhile, I was on the track team, running my heart out at meets, and not once did they come to watch me, not even once. I'll never forget this one time when I had a big race.